Hey guys, it is Justine. I bought the BunnyxTarte palette. This is the box. Oops, almost dropped the eyeshadow. This is the box. It's really cute because it looks like wood. It kind of is textured too, which is kind of nice. And it's gold, and it's a little gator. And normally I like gators because they scare me, but this one has wings, and if it's associated with bunny, then he won't want to eat and kill me. So he's okay. And then it comes with a little thing that tells you what your day look and your night look. What's actually kind of cute about it is that, look, they actually used Bunny's eye for it. Like, they didn't just get some random model. They used Bunny. And then on the back of it, there's a picture of her, and it gives like a little mini bio on her. For those of you who don't know who she is, she's amazing. She has like 6 million, I think, something, subscribers on YouTube, and she's just super cool. I will link her in the description so you guys can check her out if you haven't watched her. She is probably one of my favorite people on the entire internet. So, and then here's the palette, which is some wood on the back, and it looks just like the thing. It's kind of cute, nice and like a mirror that you can see my little recording light. And it smells so good. Every time you open it, it just smells good. It kind of reminds me of how the chocolate palettes smell. It's kind of like a chocolatey vanilla smell. You get like a really good sized mirror. There's double me. That's so fun. Yeah. The wishes record like this always. It's lots of mirrors, you get lots of me. Yeah. And then the mirror says, believe in yourself, love yourself, embrace your individuality. Because that's basically what Bunny is all about. It's kind of being accepting of yourself and of others. So of course I love that she put a saying like that on here. It is a face palette, so it's not all eyeshadow. You get 9 eyeshadows all over here, and then you're gonna get your bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. Okay. So I did each one. Yeah, decent lighting today. Decent. Okay, so there is Sweet Tea. That is your bronzer. I don't normally use bronzer. I just don't know how. I don't know how to do makeup my whole life up until like in high school. For makeup, it was just like mascara, and I would do crazy blue eyeshadow. Like, I wouldn't even mix it with other colors. Well, I would just do blue eyeshadow. I'm just barely kind of learning how to do makeup a little more natural and pretty. So I don't know how to do that yet, but I want to learn just because it's a pretty color. But I can always use it as an eyeshadow, I guess, too. You can do that bronzer, can't you? You can find that too. And then you have the blush, which is called Does This Thing Really Work? And it's really pretty. I actually really like it because there's little shimmers in it. Their shimmers aren't super powerful, so it's not too much. And then the blush is actually really soft. That's a 2 swatch right there because I kind of liked it to go thick. But it seems really nice if you just use a little bit. You can still make it super light, so that way it's not too much. And then you have the highlighter, and right now I am actually, I'm sorry they turned the best swatches. One day I'll be good at this. There you go, you can see how glittery it is. It's just really pretty. Right now I'm super into highlighters. They are my favorite thing. Something about being able to make my nose and parts of my face shiny is just super appealing to me. First 3 eyeshadows, I'm not going vertically, not horizontally. Just kind of like how I did with the first 3. They're going to be a little harder to see because I'm so pale. The first one is this eyeshadow. It's called Swamp Family Strong. It is right there. It's kind of like a nice light gold kind of champagne. It's really pretty and it is shimmer. A lot of the colors in here are shimmer, but there are matte ones. The next one is a matte. Let's see if you can see it. Right there. You can see a slight color difference. That one is called Big Baby. You can't see it too well because it's really kind of just like an off-white. I'm super pale. It almost is exactly my skin tone. But I still like it because you can use it as a crease or as a base, anything like that. And then the last color is called Haunting. There we go, right there. And it is also shimmery. Move my hand a little. It's pretty. It's just like a nice soft plum. It almost reminds me of like when you're a kid and you have like that like purple fairy color. That's what it reminds me of, which is pretty. So far, all of the colors in the palette I've liked. There's not anything in here that I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'll use that. Except maybe the bronzer. But even the bronzer, even though using bronzer, I know that I can use it as a eyeshadow. One, I decided to switch to what I swatched it on to make it a little easier for you guys. The first one is Natural Peaches, and that is right up here. It's kind of like a nice peachy brownie color. It's very soft and just pretty, and I like it. Like, if you're going natural brown, it would go super well. It's really nice for summer. And the next one is one of my favorite colors. It's Sassy Bun. Right there. There's those shimmers, and it's just nice and shimmery. It's like a perfect gold. It reminds me exactly of something I would wear in the summer. And then right here, my family, right here, when you have Uncommon, and that is also shimmery, and it's purple. It's a little bit darker than Haunting, but it's still not so dark that if you're pale, you can't use it, which is nice, because a lot of times when purples happen, they're just too dark for me. And the last three colors, the first one is called Dogman. That is my favorite shade. The day I saw it on Trend Mood, I knew that it was going to be my favorite shade. It's kind of like a burnt brown. It's a little orange tinted. I really love it. I love burnt browns. The next one here is Sippy Sippy. I also knew I would really like this one. It's brown, and it actually has gold glitter in it, so that's also pretty unique. I don't usually see a lot of browns with gold in them for eyeshadows. And the last color is Man Cat. It's a dark purple. I thought I wouldn't like it, just because I figured I wouldn't be able to use it, but I think I can make it work somehow. It is a darker purple, so it's kind of nice to get 3 different shades of purple. It's actually funny that Man Cat kind of flashbacked me to when I was in like 5th or 6th grade. I got one of my first like little mini eyeshadow palettes. I think for my birthday or something from our friend Serena. It had like 6 eyeshadows in it, and they were all different shades of purple. And I think maybe 1 or 2 were pink, and there was a really dark purple kind of similar Man Cat in it. I think in 6th or 7th grade I started wearing it all the time, and I didn't know what I was doing. But constantly, just so I looked like I got punched in the eye. I had the giant black eye, and my mom hated when I would wear it. So that color kind of reminded me of it, but now that I'm older, I know how to do makeup, so it won't look like I got punched when I wear that color. But yeah, this is the palette. I definitely think y'all should get it. Right now it's unavailable. They only let a certain amount of people order it before like a pre-sale. I was lucky enough to be able to do it, which is really cool because normally I'm not there early enough to catch anything like that. There are 2 lipsticks coming in the collection. I'm assuming they'll be released when the palette restocks, I hope. And you can bet your ass I'll be getting those lipsticks. So as soon as I get those lipsticks, I will also do a video on those. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye!